Joseph Parker versus Fabio Wardley. Who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at the latest performances in which Fabio Wardley fought Frazier Clark for a second time, in which Fabio Wardley knocked out Frazier Clark in round one.
Composure now, Wardley.
And after this, Fabio Wardley went on to fight Justice Hooney, in which Justice Hooney started off very fast, landed some great combinations, took control of the fight until Fabio Wardley knocked out Justice Hooney in round 10.
There's all sorts of heavyweight.
Now let's take a look at Joseph Parker's latest performances, in which he fought Zhilei Zhang, in which Zhilei Zhang dropped Joseph Parker in round 3. Zhilei Zhang then dropped Joseph Parker in round 8.
Well, he's not. He's boxing back.
But it wasn't enough because Joseph Parker was still out working and out landing Zhilei Zhang, and Joseph Parker won by decision.
And new WBO interim heavyweight champion.
And after this, Joseph Parker went on to fight Martin Bakole, in which Joseph Parker knocked out Martin Bakole in round 2.
Now, this fight is going to be crazy, and somebody could end up getting knocked out, so let's talk about it. Well, here's the thing. We know what both men have to offer going into this fight. We know Joseph Parker is the much more experienced boxer, having fought a lot more fights and against better competition. Meanwhile, Fabio Wardley is just now climbing up in competition, but he's still dangerous, and that's why he's undefeated, because he's got crazy speed and power. And we see him have a lot of success with overwhelming and punishing fighters, so we're going to have to see if Joseph Parker can handle the pressure and power of Fabio Wardley, which the way I see it, I believe Fabio Wardley is going to have to come out and show us that he's improved, because based off how he looked in his last fight against Justice Hooney, he obviously needs more experience and skill to compete with the top guys, and Joseph Parker is going to make that clear. So the way I see this fight going is that not only is Joseph Parker going to find success with avoiding those big shots from Fabio Wardley by using his speed and good defense, but he's also going to use that speed and his boxing IQ to set things up, and throughout the fight, it's going to be him outperforming and outboxing Fabio Wardley, while Wardley is going to be struggling to touch Joseph Parker, which I believe the only way that Fabio Wardley can win this fight is by knocking out Joseph Parker, because if it goes all rounds, there's no chance that he wins this fight. So if it's around the 5th or 7th round, and it's obvious that Fabio Wardley can't box with Joseph Parker, and he's losing round after round, at some point in the fight, he's going to have to get aggressive on that front foot, forget about his gas tank, and just go for the knockout, because again, he can't rely on winning this fight by decision. So he's just going to have to let off a bunch of powerful combinations and hope he clips Joseph Parker. But in the end, I got Joseph Parker easily winning this fight. I believe he's going to expose and outbox Fabio Wardley, as Fabio Wardley won't be able to dominate or knock out Joseph Parker.